Hello, little Aggie. You are now on. You're now live. They can hear you.
Okay. Hi, guys.
What is up? You are quite knowledgeable about what we're about to see.
I've crabbed in my time.
You're the former world record holder.
Yeah, a couple times. You know,
Arguably, I stole the world record from you.
Well, I mean, you know, Spicee got a little lucky.
You had the world record, and then I asked you to come here, and then Charlie announced the bounty, and then people started running the shit out of the game.
It's true. It's a little fucked up.
And you went from like first to like, I think you're 13th. Do we have the leaderboard? Do we have the production? Can we pull up the current leaderboard? Think of the $100 anonymous. Do I smell fried chicken? It smells so good. There it is. Oh, it's pizza. This is our current top 10 leaderboard. Does it go to 15? Because it pays out to 15. Might not. This is our current top 10 leaderboard. Top 15 are paid out. Yeah, they booted you off there.
Yeah, noticing a real lack of me up there. You know? That's a shame.
It is a shame because also now we're using you to give us knowledge on the run.
I believe it's actually changed quite a bit since I last saw it, so this will be a little bit of a surprise.
The leaderboard or the run itself?
Yeah, a couple of reroutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can hop right in to take a look at it's Spice, right? Spice's world record run.
I am positive it is. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like Spicee.
Oh, yeah, Spicee. Yeah.
Right. Is it Spicee?
I think so.
Oh, okay, shit. All right, Spicee.
It's actually changed quite a bit since I
Oh, that's us.
So this will be a little bit of a surprise.
The leaderboard or the run
Chinese
itself?
is a little bit
Yeah,
faster.
a couple of reruns.
Okay.
Chinese is faster.
Well,
oh my god.
Right
okay.
in. Wait, I'm hearing myself. It's Spice, can you pause some? Spice's world production record run.
Please, someone correct him.
I didn't know if it was like Spicee. Broadcast, we're about to get dank.
Yeah, Spicee. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Aggie. Aggie's got me.
Oh, okay, shit. All right. Broadcast, you're watching the person stream? Yeah, and they're watching us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Spicee. Spicee's live right now, I think? Is that right? Sorry about the dankness, chat. I believe we just opened up Spicee's stream to pull up the world record run, and I believe Spicee's live. You guys want to go over to Spicee's channel?
This is going to be a stream of a stream of a stream?
I believe we're going to go to the broadcast run, right? Or are we watching Spicee run? What are we doing here? I don't know. No one tells me shit, man. All I do is show up for 50 hours and then fucking vibe. So I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here. We're at 94,562 likes on YouTube. Let's get to 100K. Let's do it. What did I just last pay out? I paid out 900, 700, 84, 93. Yeah, let's get to 100K. If we can. Is it still Streamception? Broadcast? Hello? Pause champ? I guess while I wait, I will vibe and thank Iceman for the $100 donation. Let's go hit that 240K. We're damn close to 240K. Who's going to push us over the edge? $5 train for the Boston Billiards, the place in New Hampshire. That's like the casino I used to gamble at. $10 from Just Max. Charity good, speedrun good, event good. Thank you very much. Sage Paint, thank you for the $10. 51st hour. Yeah, we are crossing into 51-hour territory. $10 from, oh no, excuse me, $25 from $25 train for 250K. Jorkin it, thank you for the 25. Anonymous, thank you for the 25. Yeah, hold up. Let me fucking, I'm gonna move my ass in real life. Y'all take over for a moment.
Godspeed. How you doing over there, Teva? Okay.
I'm here for
you don't think I can change into a costume?
Okay, yeah.
Man, they
Take
got
some
a monkey
pressure off
suit
me,
back
please.
there. Or
Oh,
something?
really?
I don't know.
I heard you're the monkey killer.
Well,
not the monkey cosplayer.
Maybe some amends to make with a monkey.
Oh, yeah. So another Crab's Treasure, what is the difficulty on this in comparison to the other, the stuff that you run?
Okay, I mean, if we're talking casually, this game is pretty fucking easy, honestly. It doesn't mean it's a bad time or anything, but yeah, I mean, it's not anything too complex. So basically, you combine Mario and, like, Sekiro, Bloodborne, somewhere around there. There's a lot of parrying. But yeah, it's a good time.
The only thing that I noticed about this game is that there are a lot of, you said it, parodies of bosses with the names and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That cracks me up.
Oh, shit. That's 240K. Oh, my God. Oh, it's
I
$240,000.
think you need to go find that monkey costume.
do we have a monkey costume? Is this possible?
Do we have a Do I have a monkey costume? Is there one here? Do you want to find one?
I'll go look. Yeah.
Yo, Lil Aggie, get back in there, man. We're gonna throw a Lil Aggie in the costume chamber. Maybe he comes out with a monkey costume. Production, I believe the world record runs on YouTube, right? I'm hearing that. Spicee world record run. Another crab. The 2509, yeah, it's on YouTube. If you want to pull it from there. The 31 VOD, 2509, excuse me, 2509 VOD.
Have you played another Crab's Treasure?
I have not played. I've not touched it.
I was going to get into it, but when I heard about the run being broadcast here, I wanted to go into it completely fresh so I could see the.
I feel like there was a really good game wave for a while that I have not gotten past. Like, I've not caught up to.
Oh, yeah, like the Hades era where it's like so many good games came out.
Hades 2, Animal Well, another Crab's Treasure.
What's the crow one? A Count of Crows, right?
There's a shit ton.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm just behind.
Yep.
Mostly because I replayed Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And then
I watched. That was a great time.
It was
also,
fun.
I'm glad you agree. Valiant Gargoyles is the hardest boss.
I think Valiant Gargoyles, I mean, maybe not. It depends when you go there, too.
Yeah, for where you're at.
But I think for where you're at, if you trip into them, they can really ruin your day.
Yeah. It is the least fun to have fun in.
Chat, we are 240. Look at that. 10K away from 250K. The goal of the stream, if we hit, would be fucking sick. And I will beat Chapter 9 Celeste and the Pantheon. The Pantheon Hollow Knight, is that what it's called? I got to like 100% both games, Hollow Knight and Celeste. So if any of my viewers here want that shit, then I'll do it. I will do it. Yeah, Crow County.
Crow County, that's what it was.
Crow Country.
Oh, Crow Country. A Call of Crows is what I called it.
King Coney
My liege.
joins us on the couch. Dude, it smells so good.
I don't know. I couldn't find it.
Bro, it's lost.
Yeah, lost the time.
That food smells so fucking good.
Aggie's on that side.
Yeah, well, there's one here. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Somebody tried to pick up.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's the right one.
You're right.
By the way, if anyone's watching and hasn't liked the stream yet, every like, I'll donate 10 cents.
Please do.
No reason to not do it.
Good day.
Totally free.
Hey.
Hey.
That was a great run.
Dude.
Great run,
It was
bro.
fun. Honestly,
Very good.
real shit. Wasn't your fault.
It's straight up.
Wasn't-
I know.
wasn't your
I
fault.
hope you know. Dude, so I was like, all right, I've been practicing 60 star. I was like, all right, he's running the event. He's on the couch all week. He's going to be tired as hell. Ain't no way he hits the skips. And then you hit them both, and I missed both. Like, you've had every excuse to not do it.
I haven't tried out. Well, I did play decent, though. I had a few that I was cooking on.
Had some trouble with wall kicks. Wall kicks did not work.
You guys
wall
kinda got
kicks
stomped.
kind of owned me.
No, okay.
No,
That's
it
kinda-
was-
that's
it was-
really embarrassing.
Did you watch
actually.
the game?
It was 30 seconds into Rainbow Road. Or Rainbow Ride?
It was
Rainbow
something
Ride.
like that,
It was
yeah.
like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It was unlucky, honestly.
Yes. That's how I would put it. Yeah. Did you not see it? Do you even know the trick?
I was going to say, in complete fairness, it was the first time I'd seen a full complete run.
His ass doesn't know.
Yeah.
All right,
My ass do not
okay.
be knowing.
Okay.
That's a monkey costume.
That's monkey enough.
Is
You're
that a-
monkey around.
It's fox, right?
I think that's an animal.
That's
a fox.
That's a monkey.
Foxes also are similar.
Yeah.
In terms of how they look if you had to wear like their skin.
99%.
All right.
All right. Are we ready to run this? All right, it's ready. We're going to take a look.
Woo!
This is our final event for Fast 50. This is Spicee's world record, another Crab's Treasure run.
It's a fun
Chinese
game.
is a little bit faster.
It's a fun game. I like it.
Like barely faster.
Apparently, Chinese is barely faster. Can we turn it down slightly?
They always beat us to the punch.
So talk to me about the speed run. Like, how long does it take to beat the game normal like?
Okay, normal like probably like 15-ish hours, depending on how thorough you're being.
15 hours if you're thorough. Okay.
Yeah.
And the world record, I believe you got a
got
sub
sub
30.
30,
Yeah,
yeah.
you were the first sub 30. I remember you tweeted that out.
Not quite first. I mean,
Oh, you are
Spicee
first?
maybe beat me to the punch. Though,
Okay,
yeah.
so you and Spicee are having a bit of a rivalry back then.
Yeah.
Probably still this Dornix.
And can you tell me a little bit, I guess, when we jump in about, or maybe when it comes up, I guess, the controversy
The controversy?
The drama. Do you guys know about the drama?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not aware of the drama.
Oh, I do. Which one?
Okay, so there's a couple.
Yeah, a tough weekend.
Not about that. Not about. Hey guys, come on. Not about me. Not about me. Please. There's some drama around the speedrun bounty because Charlie said, "Hey, I want to do a bounty." I was like, "Hey, will you do a bounty for this?" He's like, "I would love to. I want to do it for another crab treasure, 10K for fastest run." Boom. And they set up this whole thing for it. And then after he announced it, the devs, Aggro Crab, I believe,
The fucking
we're like, yo, we'll drop 5K if you get rid of this boring-ass, lame-ass trick for fucking boring-ass fucking lamers. And then Charlie was like, well, 5K more for runners is probably worth it, you know?
Right.
Let's do it.
I'm done.
And then people were like, well, shit, the trick's not that lame. So when does that come in? How much does that change the run?
Yeah, so honestly, I never did the fully unrestricted. So I'm pretty sure they just start doing this thing called uppies like immediately, where basically you get
busted the rock this
along
time.
this like tiny little edge, and then if you jump there, it doesn't
One in
like
a million
realize that
first
you
try
shouldn't
in
be
the
able to
rock.
jump again or something, and then you can just keep jump.
So you just infinite jump
Yeah.
and then cross. Do you have to do it a bunch or is it like a one-time thing?
I think you set it up once, and then you can pretty much just do it over.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's pretty broken.
Okay, so it's a bit OP.
Yeah.
Honestly, the reason I was fine with it is because they'll probably patch it out because they seem to hate it.
I think they already. Well, no, I guess they didn't. because
I don't think
we're
they have
running
yet,
for
but I
patch
think
it.
they will.
I agree.
And so it's like you'd hate to run on a version that will become defunct. But okay, well, how's the speedrun work?
Yeah, so the bread and butter here, you've already seen them do it a ton. So we're doing a charge attack launch. So yeah, whenever you're doing a charge attack, it's like this huge
Oh, wow.
stab forward motion. And if you jump at just the right frame during that motion, it gives you like a ton of forward momentum and you just fly like that.
How many frames are we talking? Like, is it lenient or?
I think it's like maybe a 2-frame window.
Okay.
at
Let's skip that,
60.
boss.
Yeah.
Does it buffer? Can you like spam in the air?
No. So yeah, getting that consistently every single time is actually
Hit my
pretty
fucking
difficult.
way.
And I know a lot of people call this like a Souls-like game.
Yep.
Is that accurate? Is that like...
Yeah.
Casually, it's accurate. Yeah, speedrun wise, it's
It's a really good, really
Mario, honestly. Mario Odyssey.
It's like Odyssey?
Kinda. I mean, there's lots of rolling around. You know, you get shells instead of enemy captures to do different things.
Do you not have to fight too many bosses, I guess, in the speedrun?
I think at this point we're fighting like 1.5 boss legitimately.
Oh, really?
What?
Wow, really?
Oh, then, yeah, that's definitely a lot different.
Do you fight the shrimp?
You do not fight the shrimp.
Oh, I love this shrimp. All right. He's cool.
Is the soda can an add-on? Or do you just always have that?
No, so that's one of the shells there. So,
Right.
Yeah, you just kind of find different bits of trash.
Oh
around
my
the
god,
world.
there's just Marlboro cigarettes?
Yeah, well, those are Mario's cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario cigarettes.
They also have goldfish, except they're guns. Yep, there they are. In the top right.
Gunfish?
Oh, yeah.
That's
I think they're just
fire.
called cheesy guns.
Cheesy gun.
Gunfish is way.
Gunfish
more
is way
clever.
cooler.
Yeah.
Smoking that Mario's cool, though.
Yeah, so we're doing a little shell clip here and then just zip up the wall.
Yeah,
It's pretty cute.
that seems free. Is clipping free?
It's kind of free, yeah. Honestly, everything in this game kind of looks as easy as is it.
I was just about to ask, is there any like higher tech stuff that requires any crazy skill, or is it just what you see is what you get?
It's honestly kind of what you see is what you get. At like a base level, the difficulty is doing it fast because like
Yeah,
the
the
charge
routing.
attack launch is a 2-frame window, and you got to do that like
A
once
lot.
every 10 seconds, you know. And it's a very momentum-based game, so like if you're fucking that up, then you're gonna go way slower.
Are we on the soda can because it does the most damage?
Yeah, so it's kind of just the one that's there. Like
Okay,
it's the
gotcha.
tutorial shell.
So you can swap out like casually. You change
Yeah,
out your
check it
shell.
out. I'm
They
just
have
gonna like
different
stand here
powers.
for a second before I go.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, you'll see. We'll switch over to the red solo cup. eventually when we,
Let's start a party.
For
Okay.
what reason?
So that one's got a shell ability where, you know, you get a little crazy with it. You know,
Okay.
you start
Freaking
drinking
it.
and it triples your damage.
Oh, you get drunk and stronger?
Yeah.
What are you, Rock Lee?
I guess so.
Good
Go
pace, I guess.
berserk.
Can you clip with any shell?
Yeah, some are easier than others, but in general, you can do it with anything.
Are there? Because I know that you save at the moon shells, but since you don't start any of them, if you die, is it just? Are you
So
restarting
it'll
or
give you
what?
some for free, and
Okay.
we get quite a few in the round.
Damn
'cause
it,
you got
man.
fast
This is a
travel,
really
too.
good early game, and I just didn't get the money. So it's
What's he talking about the
Yeah,
money?
what's the money?
Okay, so enemies in this game like to just kind of walk up ledges by themselves. Obviously, that gives them a little bit of cash.
So when they fall, you auto get the cash, like it
Yeah.
pulls it. You don't have to walk over.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a setup for that, or are they really
Nah, it
just?
just kind of happens.
Oh
yeah,
my
they
goodness.
just jump off.
We're getting some new
Nice
items. Here.
fucking game.
Is
Got a
that
little
like
sand
a
up?
fuck up? Like, what do you mean they just fall off?
Well, they activate
they just
and
walk, yeah.
because there's a lot of like, there's just a lot of empty open gaps, and a lot of
Okay.
the enemies will just walk off the environment. Except the puffer fish; those things are bastards.
Might just be randoms here.
The dev's got to be smoking a pack a day. I'm seeing too many cigarettes.
Unless you had it like every time in another spot, then yeah, maybe I should try
That's the
that.
fork we had from our Mafia game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The Biden.
That was some good food, bro.
Yeah, it
Pigeon
was good.
breast.
Yeah,
I
they
never
wouldn't let
thought-
me eat all of it, so I wouldn't know.
I'm about to go.
I
home
never
and eat
eat
some
reindeer
pigeon.
before, but eating reindeer is kind of crazy.
That was nice.
Yeah, chat, I already did donate 9.3 thousand from the likes. So I'm only donating another, what is it, few hundred? 200 right now.
Almost 250K. Jeez, that's
We are
awesome.
damn close.
That's sick. In just a couple days.
And then the money, is that to buy like the red cup?
Yeah, so we're
whatever.
gonna pick up the red cup and then we'll buy insurance for it later, which basically just means that whenever you die or fast travel, like it'll come back to you and you don't have to go get another one.
Wait, fast travel, you lose it.
Kinda. It's a little convoluted. So I don't think it's supposed to happen, but whenever you quit out of the game, it just kind of makes your shell disappear.
Oh.
If you have insurance, then that won't happen.
Okay.
But yeah, right now, so we did our basic shopping trip. There's a little quest where you gotta talk to all the different shopkeeps. And he got this thing called a razor.
This pace could have been
It's just
so
a razor
good if I got the
blade.
money in Reef's Edge.
And the razors for...
So what this does is it increases attack speed, but it lowers your damage. And so obviously that's bad for combat, but what it's good for is the charge attack launch. Because you have a faster animation, so it literally gives you more momentum, which means you go further.
Okay, so what
Okay,
was
so
that?
see here he's jumping off the ledge, he's gonna respawn while the boss is on top of him, and then the boss just gets popped
Wait,
off.
Oh, really?
What?
That's a really hard. So this boss is like the scariest boss, not in the game, not like the hardest, but like the way he's set up casually is like you avoid him as much
Yeah.
as possible. So this opens up the game here.
Yeah, so he's got one of the 3 map pieces that you need to kind of progress
Yeah.
to the end game. And as far as we know, there's no way to actually skip those map pieces, so we do need to collect all of them.
Yeah, he's moving.
Yeah, this is a crazy movement section if you
It's
get
a
the momentum.
big map, dude.
Yeah.
And chat,
This
this is Spicee's world record run. We're watching a VOD of it. It was submitted yesterday. I don't know if the run was yesterday, but very recent.
Yeah, he's just moving here.
It feels like this run is mostly
Just
moving
fucking
across.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that was the
100%.
first boss you had to fight.
You don't have to fight him, so you're actually supposed to skip him and come back later because he's like too tough or whatever. I'm pretty sure every single player is just like, nah, I'll get him right now. But yeah, you're meant to go back later. It's kind of an open area.
I
And
tried
this
to
is-
fight him. I couldn't do it.
You went back later?
I had
You
to go
didn't?
back
Okay.
later. He was scary, man. He's
I feel
strong.
like
It's a little spooky.
when that happens to me in like Souls games, I never come back later.
Like Tree Sentinel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
he's
fighting that
very
guy.
Tree Sentinel code.
I will sit
Uh,
for 20 hours if I have to.
Yeah, so here he's got the fishing line skill where you can kind of hook the boss and then reel him into you. And you'll see that's pretty abusable.
Is it like, are the bosses hard? Is it like something you have to be concerned about? Like, can you die on it?
Like, we won't get any health upgrades, so a lot of them will 1 or 2 shot you.
Right.
I don't think they'd be hard for a speed runner.
That is
like,
so-
Yeah, I mean, but by
Yeah.
like Souls player
Do you have
standards, no, it's not
skill
very
with
it?
hard
Yes,
at all.
yeah.
They're definitely not like complete pushovers.
Dude, the movement is crisp.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. Just
And
flying.
it's harder to maintain all this momentum than it looks. Because, like, yeah, obviously, if you hit, like, even just a little bit of bump, you're going to slow way down.
Hey, you bonk, right? It's probably
Yeah.
so frustrating.
And
to bonk.
when you're on slight inclines like this, you can't really launch to get too much speed. Like, see, like, that's kind of the best
Yeah.
you can do there.
Okay, my speed just went to 0.
Yeah.
And here's
just
our red
explained
solo
it.
cup. Yeah.
For no
That looks cute.
That's cute.
There's a lot of really cool
Wow.
shells that you get in this game. It's really inspired.
Yeah.
So you would say the majority of this game, in contrast to other speedruns, is just like this is a majority momentum based.
Yeah, yeah. This is movement. This is momentum. It's very little, like, complicated boss
Oh,
fight.
that was a good run.
Those are fun
It is
to
now
watch.
Dog shit.
There's the world record.
World
classic,
record, by the
okay.
way.
So he died there. He just trying to.
No, so he's
This
trying
is
to
a boss
get
arena.
to a specific spot here.
There it
Yeah,
is.
so you're supposed to fight the boss in the boat, of course. He's going to fishing line him off the edge as he voids out there,
Oh,
and he's just gone.
And that counts, even though he voided
that
out.
counts, yeah.
That's okay.
that's cool.
Yeah, we are not fighting bosses.
Yeah, so that's map piece number 2 right
That's
there.
he's coded like a samurai and he wields chopsticks. It's very cool.
Dude, he's fighting like you do in Minecraft. Using a fishing rod to suck him off.
So yeah, we got one more map piece left, and then we have to fight the electric eel boss Voltai, because she has a ability that you need to kind of unlock.
Wait, is that the one boss you fight?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
that's
one
it.
of the
That's
worst
it.
bosses in the game. That's
It
crazy.
is actually, a terrible speedrun boss. So we're going to do some out-of-bounds movement to get up to her here. Her gimmick is that she has a lot of electric attacks, and she like rotates through different electrical equipment. So she has kind of like set cycles to her, and we want to kill her in 2 cycles. So she always starts on a blow dryer, which is pretty good to punish, and then
I got an infinite loading screen.
when you get to phase 2, she'll start on the blow dryer again. So the idea is to get her to just below half health, and then she'll swim around a bunch, and then she'll start phase 2, start on the blow dryer again, and then you want to kill her there. And if you don't do that, it is a disaster.
What is the infinite loading screen he's talking about?
Yeah, so sometimes it's just an infinite loading screen. That's really
You literally have to
simple.
reload.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
And there's also a chance whenever you
would
put out
really
and
really
reload
bad
here,
game
especially when
flow.
you're out of bounds like he is right now, that the game won't load properly.
It's in game time though, so it's not too bad.
So it's RTA no load. So the load screens is paused, but like
Okay.
if you're on the main menu, then it's still running.
You got 13 red there. Or is that a red or a?
Yeah,
That is a red.
Yeah.
From
Ew,
missing
yeesh.
the boss. So
Right.
he's- yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of optimization still, obviously.
Yeah, so actually kind of a mid-run, Spicee is what Coney's saying.
Yeah.
That's King Coney.
Yeah, I could beat that.
I would
easily.
say
Yeah.
that.
I would beat it, but I was here, you know.
The old Aggie excuse.
Yeah.
Of course.
Don't let Spicee hear you. Honestly, you'd kick my ass. So we're picking up a muscle plus there. He's going to swap the razor off because, again, that lowers your attack. He's going to get the attack boosting one instead for the boss fight. And then
This is
we're
the
popping
boss.
the red solo cup
There
here
she
for
is.
triple
Time
damage.
for a makeover!
And he's going to pull that.
Wait,
he
that's
gets
still in
iframes. Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, the voice acting
An
always
actual
English,
like
yeah.
really good run is I can probably sub 25.
So he doesn't want to do any more damage than that because
Sorry,
if he
though.
does, then at the start of phase 2, she's going to land somewhere else. And he won't be able to finish her off there.
I don't know if it's faster, Joe's.
So letting her go
I've seen
through a
people do
phase
that.
1
It didn't
attack.
look faster to me. but
Yeah, so
maybe
so
it
she'll always like.
I'm also just
stop
scared
at
to jump
each
on nets because
station.
they're buggy as hell and
He's
they're
just
send you
looking up
flying
longer, but
sometimes.
It'd be easier to explain if it was facing the other way, but yeah, she's got 4 different stations, and then in each phase she stops at each station once,
I'm
and
having
then
so
at the
much
start of phase 2 she'll do the same thing. But she always starts on the blow dryer, and the blow dryer is the best and fastest one
jazz,
to
though.
kill her on.
Does she have to go to all 4?
She does, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So
Okay.
even though he skipped all the way to phase 2, she's just flying around right now.
Oh.
So it's just a whole
Okay,
bunch of
gotcha.
waiting.
Yeah, you can't hit her when she's like flying through the air.
Yeah, yeah,
How do you
exactly.
consistently get the 250 on the reef? Is it RNG? I didn't get it this run or the last run. I'm pretty sure it's just random.
They also made this fight a lot harder in the current patch because there used to be this like rubber band or this rubber duck that you could wear, and it makes you fully invincible to an alien.
I'm just grabbing the.
But on current patch, it's only 50%
resistance,
resistance, and we have such little health, it'll basically instantly kill us if she actually hits us with anything. So we gotta pull her plug instead.
For playing with me.
This seems like an annoying boss.
Yeah, for speedrun, it's kind of a nightmare.
Yeah.
Even like casually, she's like one of the most frustrating bosses in the game, and not because of difficulty. It's just like
The sitting and waiting, being in the
yeah,
right places.
it's very like Mario Donkey Kong boss coded.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
here comes my move.
And chat, we have a $2,500 match donation in progress right now from Anonymous. So for the next hour, basically till the end of the stream, every donation up to $2,500 is doubled. And we had an
Holy.
$800 donation.
Woo.
I missed the damn name. Hold up, I gotta find it. I will find you, and I'll save you.
So if it's matched up to 2,500, that's gonna get us to 250K.
Close. I think it'll
right?
get us damn close.
Yeah.
We will be damn close.
There's a map piece.
Yeah, and that is the third and last one. See, now we just gotta turn them all in and then go to the boat. And,
The map is on the back of a Captain Crunch box.
Yeah.
Oh,
Game is very cute. Yeah. It's
The
very,
game is cute.
yeah.
if it's like a bunch of 8-year-olds just like, I want to play Dark Souls, but it's too scary.
Yeah. I think that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I think,
it's
I think
beautiful.
like accessible Dark Souls games are great.
Yeah.
You play that Star Wars Fallen Order game? Oh, that game rules.
It was Phoebes. Thank you, Phoebes, for the
Thanks,
$800
Phoebes.
donation. Sorry, I
Love you,
missed that.
Phoebes.
And that's doubled to 16. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we're just getting some last few skill ups here for the remaining like half boss fight that we're gonna do. So it's gonna be the parry skills so that you can
No, I haven't.
parry
Yes.
obviously.
Just
And
to beat
then
it faster, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also a aggression skill where if you block something, then your next hit does more damage, and that plus the triple damage from the red
Thanks,
cup
Henry.
makes things just new.
How many times can you triple damage red cup? Or is it just like a burst? and a
It's
recharge?
like a recharge kind of thing. So like you have 3 little umami pips, and it costs 1 to use the red cup. So you can use it 3 times, and then like every 4 hits you get 1 charged up. So like, you can pretty much do it whenever you want.
What is auto mash?
So auto mash, yeah. Instead of actually manually mashing through, we basically just have a turbo button because otherwise.
Oh, and that's chill?
it would be- yeah.
For dialogue, basically?
Yeah.
Thank you for the $100, Ian, and $100 from Nate. That is doubled, 200 a pop. Appreciate both y'all.
So this eel ability here is why we had to fight Voltai. You have to get that from her. It's the only way to progress here.
It's like a story required.
Yeah.
You get on a boat to chase the bad guy. You know?
You just played through casually, right, Connie?
Yes, yeah. Omega Cash.
Thank you, the $50 Murky and the $50 soda can. How could you leave me behind?
He served us well. He had his moment.
Yeah, you did your thing. Right? Like Drew Bloodstow. Sometimes it's time for you to go.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to get them there.
100 from
Cute
Parky. Thank you, Ludwig, for the incredible event. And a $100 Serafina. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is where shit gets real. So this is Roland. This is the other boss we would actually be fighting. Roland
This guy
himself, not actually too much of a problem.
Why is he a
but-
I want you, as soon as he spawned, Tevin looked right at me like, can you believe this dude?
This guy is great.
Yeah, so the boss itself, not too much of an issue, but we're going to do a glitch at the end of it where we need to pause on the exact frame that he dies, and then we're going to choose die instantly in the meeting. And what that's going to do is he's going to die, and we're going to die at the same frame. Because after this fight, there's like a sad boy hours sequence where you're forced to walk
I
for like a
see.
minute and a half. And if you die, then it'll respawn you in your normal state instead of in that depressed state. So this is called depression skip. So we're gonna pause buffered here,
Oh, we need that. We need depression skip.
and there it is. Yeah, so you see his icons gray on the map, so he knows that Roland.
It's like a good first half of the fight, and then the second half it just went to shit. I fucked up.
That's the speedrunner way right
Yeah.
That's classic.
now. That Tom Kinch ass boss.
Actually, you
Literally.
got the hat and everything.
So yeah, you can see he's running around like normal now. You'd normally be walking very, very, very slowly. And that's a one-frame trick, and if you miss it, you've just missed it. There's
You just restart?
Yeah. It's the do or die moment of the
And how much is the skip?
a minute and a half.
Holy.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $50 Fwogs. And a $100 from Poutine and a $100 from 100%. Can't wait to see if Lud can 100% both those games. Oh shit! I was gonna
Yeah.
say you have to get the 250K. We
You're
are
gonna
close.
Yeah, you're going to be
We are
committing to 2
close.
games. here.
500K maybe.
Get ready to learn Celeste, buddy.
Got chat. Broadcast hard end at 249. Imagine. Get ready to learn Chinese.
Literally.
Thanks, zombie.
So this is the unfathomed sequence here. The bunch of just movement in the dark. We're gonna do another glitch here. That probably should be banned for this category, but it was found during the bounty, and the rule is that all tech found during the bounty is automatically legal, just so there's no.
I don't know why I popped
Shenanigans.
back out of the wall there.
Yeah,
the
so
first
he's
time.
going to jump in this little airlift thing and die. And then when he gets back to that airlift, the game will no longer spend his stamina as he's fluttering through the air, which means basically he can just fly over the rest of the
Oh, wow.
So it is
Like a soft uppies.
soft
yeah,
uppies.
yeah, it's basically uppies without uppies.
Yeah. The devs trying so hard to remove uppies, the speedrunners.
The streets yearn
Yeah.
for uppies.
They will uppies whether you like it or not. And so he's able, like, before he had to, like, fork, like a couple times and then roll and then and now it's just infinite forks for the rest of the run?
So yeah, he's going to just
goes.
fork once and then
There he goes.
Yeah, this lasts until you either quit out or you die. So it'll get him to the end
That's
of the run.
crazy. He's earned it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fucking time save.
Yeah.
He's skipping a boss, too. There's a boss named Inkerton that you fight here, and he's just not going to engage, I guess.
Yeah. So we usually actually skip him even before we had this glitch. And this will just basically get him
This
up
is on
to
track to be
Inkerton,
pretty
and
good
then
on
he's going to
Fathom.
clip through
Might be a
the boss
gold.
arena just to skip
Skip the final boss?
Not the final boss. No, there's still 3 more bosses after Inkerton, but we'll be skipping one, more or less normally fighting one, and then cheesing the final boss.
$1,000 donation from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
Woo!
Appreciate that.
Getting close.
$2.50 from Mark Cuban.
Little on the
Come
light
man.
side, Mark. Little
Come on,
the light
Mark.
side,
I think that's low. I would argue
I
that's a
hope
bit low.
Dallas loses the finals.
I don't.
Just for that.
Wow. You know what? I have to agree. I would say Celtics in 5.
You were going to be on Boston to begin with.
Hey, it's true.
Yeah.
Nice. What a really good Unfathom. Holy shit.
That's the happiest
There's
I've heard
the
him all
face,
run.
though.
Yeah, I was going to say, he has been abysmally upset with
He's
this run.
pleased.
He can be a little
Punch
hard on
now.
himself.
I mean, that's a gold split.
Perfectionist,
You love
yeah.
that.
That's why he's the GOAT, though.
That's
That's
true.
true.
You don't get good unless you hate yourself, even when you're getting a world record.
He only wants perfection.
It's like watching Pooh do that Mario run earlier. He's
Yeah.
like, wow, I suck. I'm so bad. Dude. what?
Meanwhile, me and Coney, we get one trick in Mario. We're like, goat status, put the crown on, King.
I was really proud. I got a trick
I
in Mario
also
64
don't like the speed, but maybe
where
the
it was
ramp
hold
saves
left
it.
twice and then right. It was like, oh, hell yeah.
God fucking damn it,
Beast
dude.
shit.
Got it.
So we're just flying over the entire final.
This feels slow. I think my run's dead here.
That's funny.
Oh, that's crazy. This guy's
I
crazy.
love this guy.
My run's dead.
Anonymous, thank you the 500. He said Celtics in 6. Thank you. He said Dallas in 6. I'm lying. I'm sorry. He gave me $500. I shouldn't do that.
600
agree.
away
I
from
could save a little
250.
time on Firth. I might still be able to PB back a little bit. Depending on how much time I lose on this. I don't have a split for toy.
Oh my God.
This place looks cool as hell.
It's a cool level normally to go through.
Yeah.
We got this crazy like launch off a bubble where you just zoom through half of it.
They're getting rid of
I do have
uppies.
some time save on
Yeah,
stream,
Uppies is
like,
so screwed after
on
this.
Firth, but this is really slow. It feels really slow anyways.
So he's just gonna drop right into the toilet bowl.
Whoa, Nate!
I think I'm usually in the
1K!
1K!
Big Nate.
Thanks, Nate!
That's $250,000. Nate
amazing.
pushing us over the line. Says, enjoy Hollow Knight and Celeste. Looking forward to the streams. What do you mean, the
Yeah.
streams? It's going to be one. It's going to be one stream. I would say 7 hours. Well, what are you downloading the game on my PC? What are we doing? Oh, outfit change.
Gotta go get changed up.
Final one of the evening. Oh, geez, that was loud.
Yeah, so this is Praya Dubious. She's a little weird.
Take the 500 Anonymous.
This is kind of a auto scroller boss. And she's got an ad phase, and then she's gonna drop. We're gonna more or less one shot her, and then phase 2 is kind of literally just an auto scroller. You're waiting for her to slowly drain her whole health bar. So you can see those are the charge attacks normally, and then he's gonna get this aggression buff, and this one will just nuke.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What?
It's like 3 hits.
Yeah, so there's phase 1, and then phase 2 here, she just drains, and you can't hit her normally, but what you can do is hit her with her own attacks. So she's gonna pop out these bubbles and lasers, and you want to guide as many of them into her as possible.
That's how you're supposed to beat her?
No, so she's supposed to just die.
But you can't hit her with...
You
yeah.
can hit her with these. I don't think it's intended for you to. It does like 1 ticket damage every single time you do it. But
She's supposed to die from just natural.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's like a parasite without a host.
And so it's just surviving, usually.
Yeah.
Thank you, 3 calories for the 250 and YB for the 250. This crab going crazy. It's true.
Oh, and then another important thing about this fight. So we're actually setting up 2 glitches for the final boss during this fight. So This sounds like a meme, but whatever attack you killed phase 1 with will get a double hit glitch in the final boss, where every time you use that attack, it'll hit twice. And then in phase 2 here, if he rolls at the very end, like he just did, it's going to give him iframes, and then the cutscene's going to interrupt the roll, basically, and it's going to forget to take away your iframes. So he's literally invincible now.
Like permanently?
Yeah, he's invincible until he rolls again to fix it.
He's invincible with infinite stamina and a stronger hit.
Yeah, so he's going to hit twice,
Yeah.
and he can't be hit back at all.
He's in
Okay.
God mode.
Yeah.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Yeah, you're not gonna like it though.
Yeah.
Who's bro?
So
That's
this is Elon Musk fan account kind of.
Yeah, he's voiced by Michael Reeves.
You're a real funny
Yeah.
fucking guy, Firth.
You're a real funny fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
He's the bad guy.
He's the villain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main one.
Yeah, so he's like you're not supposed, he's like a surprise villain, kind of. He's
Oh.
like a super capitalist, like libertarian guy. It's you gotta
You
play the
ain't
game.
seen nothing yet, dude!
Basically, that's the God show. And it allows to give him Super Saiyan
No,
you know,
Krill,
powers,
wait!
but-
Don't put that on!
And then you just get his fucking
And now
shell
you
from
have
him.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, now we just have the ending sequence, so you gotta. The whole point of the game is that you're trying to get your original shell back.
Hey, pal.
And yeah, we're just running over to this pawn shop that has it, and we're just gonna yoink it back. And that's it. That's time.
And his game sucks.
Bet the devs are gonna love that.
This game can be a little traumatic to speedrun, maybe.
It's fair.
Some
It's fair.
ease.
It's not actually Michael Reeves chat.
It is.
No, it is.
It's not a
literally
joke.
Michael.
It's actually
I
Michael
was
Reeves.
joking. Yeah, seriously.
Dude, that slow
Dude,
fly
I'm not
lost me to
messing with you.
75
It's him.
to this fucking
Yep,
toilet
in the game.
bowl.
Why are you still staring at me? I'm serious. You're waiting for me to break. I'm not going to. That's real.
This world
I'm
is
serious, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's time!
Yay!
2509 from Spicee.
Really good
Jeez,
late game,
Spicee.
except
Great
for the
run.
its
slow
uncertain
fly.
future. All will face that future in their own way.
The Unfathom was like crazy
Some will
good.
fight for the world they dream of.
That was
Blade
close to
in
sub 25. I mean, it came down to that one trick, the boss,
Yeah,
right?
he
Yeah,
coulda
this
got
one
it.
wasn't
Whole
very good,
lives
though.
saving
I didn't even
others
get the.
from
If I would have gotten the
falling
250 from the Seahorse, this would have been sub 25.
That's what I was just talking
And
about.
others
Seahorse.
still will
I didn't
never
get the
rest
250
in one place for
And
long.
Reeves Edge, I had to pick up
Spicy,
As
one
this
thing to do then, bro.
fragile
GG, go
world
next.
begins to fracture,
Boot it back up. Well,
No
it's a
matter
huge
how
prize
large or
from
small,
Charlie.
the
Shout
one
out to
thing
Charlie
no
for setting up the
creature
bounty.
can afford is
We're having a much
complacency.
better day today than yesterday. Yesterday was
But
rough.
though history talks
awesome.
of
Thanks
warriors
for
and
the
heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds
Yeah, I'm gonna add the toilet
that
bowl
shall
split.
ever make that world.
I'm still hearing it. And there we go. Thank you very much to Charlie, and congratulations to Spicee again. And I have a few final shout outs to make, guys. We are at the end of our 51 hour stream. What's the official time that we're at right now? 50, 52? 51. 51 hours and 12 minutes. Well, thank you everyone who has tuned in so far. I want to give a big shout out to the two charities we have raised for its Wings for Life, which we now get $125,000 to for spinal cord research. And No Kid Hungry, that's $125,000. 1.25 million meals. That is the equivalent that they can give out. So, guys, thank you very much for raising, whatever the number falls at. Over $250,000. Thank you. That's fucking insane. I think we doubled what we started today with. I think we started today with 120K.
Right.
And in the past 7 hours, we raised another 130 plus K. So I really appreciate that. By the way, everyone feel free to come in the back here and just, hang out, bro.
What is this Rich Grinch?
You gotta go do a weather report.
Yeah, you got to do a weather report. We got to see you.
Oh, you want me to do the weather?
Yeah, can we, yeah, let's try it out. Just to see you out
That's
there.
gonna be scary.
And a big thank you to our talent throughout this entire weekend. Can we just take a look at them? Well, yeah, obviously.
That's not gonna work.
Just like he thinks he's in the thing. Is there the broadcast of the weatherman angle? You look good.
Yeah,
You look
that's
good.
great.
You aren't mic'd.
That's great.
We're seeing.
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Open it up.
Take it off. Take it off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good heavens. That's the sun.
It's just Thursday. Oh, look at that. That's great. You can barely. He's just yelling. He's
screaming.
This is a perfect thing, though. Thank you to our top 5 donators. Tiltify, Mika with the 5,001, Adam Morgan with the 5K, Logan with the 3,800, and David Cockrings, our top 5
Amazing.
donors.
Great stuff.
Massively appreciate those 5.
I'm here. I'm ready to do this. This is what I was born to do.
Okay.
Jarma influenced me.
Well, okay. You know what? We'll let him run through it, guys. We're gonna clap again like we didn't just do it.
Okay.
All right, Tevin, run it.
All right. It is the invisible pimp ghost here with the top donations. First, we have to look at Friday because David Cockrings has made his way back into the top 5
Yeah.
donations.
Shout out David Cockrings. Shout out David Cockrings.
We love to see David Cockrings.
Love to see David Cockrings.
Love to see some rings. Logan
Did he say love to see some?
We came in, Logan Ripley, with $3,830.
That's
Baby,
huge.
That's big money.
That's
big
huge.
money.
That's big money.
Thanks, Logan.
This is the Hall of Fame.
We love to see it. We love to see it. Now, we all know our favorite, Adam Morgan. Adam Morgan, $5,000.
Oh, it's our favorite. I didn't know it was our
Big
favorite.
Wednesday. That's my favorite. It's my favorite right there.
That was a huge match. That got us 10K. That was
Look
a huge
at the
match.
$1
Some of the greatest
diff.
things we've ever seen. Now, Playboy, what do you know about Mika Micha with $5,001? It's close without going over. We love to see that. We love to see that.
Shout out Mika Micha.
And I don't want to spoil anything, but
Oh, you dog.
Tiltify the $5,678.89. The top donation. We love to see it. We love the donations.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Tiltify, for all the support.
Thank you.
I want a mic drop so bad.
And thank you to Tevin for that weather report. Clearly trained by Jerma himself. And a big shout out to all our partners. Red Bull, who is a huge help to making this event come to life. HyperX, Omen, Assassin's Creed, Rivals 2. Thank you to all of them. Genuinely, this event costs a lot to get everyone out here, fly everyone out, to put on a good show. But it's worth it because at the end of the day, we get to see fucking amazing speedrunners and also raise a shit ton of money, $250,000. So I'm gonna end this off here. We have all the people, or as many in the back as possible. So a big thank you to the VIPs who showed up. Round of applause for them. VIPs. They hung out through like 3 a.m. runs. They filled out the back. They're the people who added the clap noises, which was very nice to hear. Shout out to Off-Brand Productions for fucking killing it. Off-Brand, man. This is not an easy thing to do. 50 hours straight is a lot of people. It's a lot of moving parts, and it was fucking great. It ran very well, switching between like 40 different consoles every 5 seconds. That's a lot of work. I didn't realize there's 3 of you on that couch now. A shout out to our talent, you guys. We had Stans, Coney, Tevin, Linkus, Point Crow. A lot of people were on the couch. Even people who I didn't initially think were gonna crush it, like Josh, Lil Aggie. A bunch of people crushed the couch, and a big shout out to also one more round of applause, our speedrunners. Everyone fucking killed it, man. I think it inspired a bunch of people in chat watching. And finally, a big thank you to you guys for watching. We were live on both YouTube and Twitch. We peaked at over 50,000 people. Even at 3 a.m., there was over 30,000 people watching Linkus pull off insane shit in Wind Waker. At 8 a.m., there was people watching me and Stans fuck about in Time Guesser. So thank you for watching every step of the way, but also donating over $250,000.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it is safe to say, with how well Fast 50 went, 2025, Fast 72, Fast 96, Fast 100? I don't know. We got to bring it back. We got to do it bigger. We got to do it better. We got to start planning sooner, so I don't get into 19 white guys in a Ludwig again.
Hey, thanks for being here.
The token pay was worth it.
But no, I think everyone who watched it can attest, and hopefully everyone here that hopefully it was fun to be a part of. Hopefully, whether you ran, you watched, you produced, it felt worthwhile to sit down and spend a minute, an hour, or 50 hours of your life here. So that's all. That's all. Thank you very much. We are out. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Goodbye. We're leaving forever now. Goodbye. We're going to go now. Goodbye forever. Goodbye.